So we have a new background unlocked for the vlogs. Yesterday was such a wild day. I started off a vlog, I went to Pilates, and ended up buying my dream car. Come with me to buy my dream car. I literally can't even believe I'm saying that. And the only reason I can do this is because of you guys. This car has been a dream of mine for quite some time. This was my baby. This one that I'm driving right now has been my baby for the last 5 years, and I have loved her so much, but I'm just ready for a little bit of a change. I'm ready to have some fun with this new car. I've been car shopping since probably about May this year. Truthfully, I just haven't gone through with anything because I haven't been able to get like the deal that I want. At this point, I know exactly what I'm asking for. I'm coming in pre-approved. I know what I want. I know what I'm gonna ask for. And we're gonna get our dream car today. I just bought my dream car. I just bought my dream car. You guys. What a day. What a day. I could cry right now. I probably will on the way home. And here we are. It is so wild. I'm so beyond grateful and so excited, and honestly just so proud of myself for all of the hard work that I've been able to put in this year. I start 2 new jobs this week, which is crazy but so exciting to say. I will be teaching at 2 different studios, and I am taking on a social media management role that is going to be like part-time. So there's going to be a lot to adjust to in this new schedule and this new season of life, but truthfully, I am so freaking excited for everything that's to come. I feel like this whole year has just been so crazy. Everything's gone by so quickly. We're already almost at the end of the year, and so much has changed, but in such a good way. So here we are. We're starting off the vlog. I was gonna film a productive Monday vlog for you guys, but truthfully, I spent so much of my day yesterday driving around town and at multiple dealerships trying to get the best deals. So here we are. We have my beautiful baby. This is a 2025 Bronco Badlands with the Sasquatch package, and I got the fun marsh gray color. It's so freaking beautiful. I love it so much. It is my dream car. It is everything and more, and I'm just so excited. It makes me so excited to now leave my house. Like, I'm literally just gonna go on a little beach drive right now because I want to cruise by the beach. I want to sit and drink my coffee and look out the window at the beach. But then we have a full busy day. I have 2 hours until my first meeting, and then I have a workout class in the middle of the day, and then I have a meeting again after that. And then I have some editing that I need to get done. So I made myself a coffee to go. We're gonna go cruise by the beach and see the beach. I do need to get my windows tinted. Number 1 is gonna be a priority on my list. Number 2, I really need to order some sideboards for this thing because it only has like rock rails, and I need sideboards so I can step up into this thing. And then I ordered a ton of fun accessories on Amazon for it. So those will be coming, I think, tomorrow. So I'll show you guys all of that. But she's a freaking beauty. I'll give you guys like a little car tour on the inside and stuff when we're not in a dark parking garage. It has a massive freaking screen. I think I told you guys car shopping since like May, so I have seen multiple different versions of the models that they have, but the screen on this is huge. I also have now CarPlay, and I don't have to plug in my phone. I haven't had CarPlay working on my Jeep in the last at least year. I have not been able to use CarPlay, and I've just been using Bluetooth, so having this and not having to plug it in has been fantastic. I love this thing so freaking much. My brother and I went for a little cruise last night, and I let him drive it. She's just stunning. Can't say anything more. I love her so much. I do need to figure out a name for her though. My last car's name was Celine, but this is not a Celine. I think I've had Celine, and there was something else. I forget what I've named my other cars. Let me know in the comments if you guys have some ideas for names. I want something cutesy. Alright, we've made it to my absolute favorite place. Had to take a cutesy little drive to Laguna. I'm gonna walk out and just look at the water really quick, take some photos. And then I think I'm gonna stop at Trader Joe's on the way back home because it's almost 9. So I want to do Trader Joe's run, get back home, and give myself plenty of time before my meeting, because as soon as that meeting's done, if it takes like an hour, then I have to rush from there to get ready for my workout and my other job. So let's go cruise around the beach out here. It looks so pretty out. I was worried it was going to be a little too foggy. It's not. Okay, I threw up my hair. I am ready to head out to job number 2. I did my meeting for the first one. I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing more of the influencer marketing side of things, and this is something that I've been wanting to get into for so long, so this is like a really cool stepping stone for me. Very excited for that. And today we're gonna go take a class, and then I have a meeting with one of the managers after, and hopefully I'll have like more of my schedule finalized so I can know days that I can dedicate to certain things, because right now I feel like it's just all absolute chaos, and hopefully after this I'll have more clarity on my new schedule and how I'm gonna be like balancing all 3 jobs and all of my days. I'm finally getting use out of this Dagny and Dover bag. I have my laptop, a change of clothes, and just like a bunch of gym stuff in here, just in case I want to like shower and change or anything at the gym before I leave. Very, very excited for all of these new adventures. It feels like so many things happening at once, but all good things. I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing earlier. This is just a matching set from Viore. I like wearing this style of leggings and sports bras whenever I'm doing like a HIIT style workout and training. They're just a little bit more support everywhere. But I have this in a few different colors. If you guys saw the last vlog, this is the one that I got in like 3 new fall colors, and they're all so cute. It's Wednesday evening now. Today was my first like official day in my new job, which I don't even think that I have like actually fully updated you guys with. It's been a whirlwind of a week, but we're back into the corporate world, which was like such a plot twist. I kind of talked about this job, I think like a little while ago, and some things just like didn't work out at the time, and it was going to be pushed to later on. I just didn't know how much later, so I got the job offer Monday. Had my first initial meeting and like kind of set up with a lot of things on Tuesday, and today was my first like dive into everything. I'm basically picking up where someone else left off, so I'm trying to like learn their processes and where they were at, where they left off, and like where I'm trying to like pick up and catch up on now, like all of their workflow. So that was a little bit hectic today. It's 6:30 now. I have officially clocked out for the day, and I fully forgot that the Summer I Turned Pretty is on tonight because I've been so in work mode since I got home from coaching, because I still am coaching all of my other classes and like taking this workload on top of it plus another studio, which is gonna take me quite some time to like manage, if I'm being fully honest. Thankfully, the corporate job is starting this week, and then the second coaching job I don't think will start for like another week or 2, so I'll have some like time to kind of be in an adjustment period, but it's gonna be, it like feels like a lot all at once. So there's the little life update for y'all. I will like actually be able to update you guys a little more when I have more of like a clear headspace, and I still want to give you guys like a car tour of everything. There's just so much going on in this vlog, but all the things that I wanted to do, it was like everything happened at once, and now I'm like, okay, how am I going to manage this? How am I going to do all this? But I wanted to pick up the vlog camera before I completely forgot to say hello to you guys, because now it's Wednesday and this is going to turn into a full work week in my life at this point, diving back into corporate and juggling coaching jobs on top of that, which is going to be such a fun little twist. Something that I honestly didn't expect to happen so soon, but I'm really excited for this new adventure, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. We're watching The summer I turned pretty. I'm trying to be in bed and asleep in the next hour, so I want to finish this and then it's absolutely bedtime. Lights out. We gotta go to bed to get enough sleep because we got a full busy work day tomorrow. Learning how to be a corporate girly all over again and balance my time with my own content creation and socials plus teaching on top. I think I already said this yesterday, it's gonna take me quite some time. Only into my third official day basically working, and there's so much to tackle and understand and just kind of figure out. Obviously I'm taking over where someone else left off, so now it's a matter of figuring out the processes of everything and how I can now go about it to do everything. So this morning I taught my classes, came home, changed, and headed over to a coffee shop. I met up with Sarah. We did a quick little work block, and then I had to run home because I had a meeting at 10:30, so I needed to be like in a quiet place for that. So came home, took my meeting, just took Bentley Boy on a little walk, and now I'm about to jump back into stuff all over again. I just have a few tasks that I absolutely want to get done today so that tomorrow can be like fresh start, new day, and kind of like go from there. It's a lot of basically outreach. I'm not sure if I ever fully explained what I'm doing. I feel like this literally all happened so quick, but I basically handle a lot of the content strategy, the outreach, the influencer marketing, the UGC marketing, all of that kind of stuff for this company. And this is something that I have been wanting to get into for a while. Obviously being in this like social media space for so long, I know the ins and outs of how a lot of this works. And it's an exciting new jump to get into. It's something that I wanted to get into for a while. And I feel like there was such a waiting period for me for a little while between like everything happening, and I always like to look at things as like some things might not be like an immediate yes and they might not happen yet, but that doesn't mean that they like won't eventually happen. It was just at that point in your life, things were not meant to happen the way that they were. And for me, I was in such like, it felt like I was in such just like this waiting period, and I almost felt like there was things that I needed to kind of close out, like certain chapters, so that now jumping into this new chapter in my life, I feel like I can give it 100%. I feel like the last month it went from absolutely nothing, and I was just like, I truthfully am like, okay, I know it's gonna happen eventually, but it just feels like it's taking forever to happen. And then it was like everything happened on one day, and I was like, oh my goodness, okay, so now I have all of these things to like manage and figure out. So lots to just kind of process, but I'm really, really excited. So a lot more corporate style content coming for you guys, which I think will be so fun. And I'm gonna do my best to actually get out of my apartment now that I have a little bit more freedom. The great thing about this job that I am doing is I have obviously like a set number of hours per week that I need to be working, but I have a little bit more flexibility and freedom in the way that I choose to do these certain hours. It's just, if I have a meeting on my calendar for that day, like that specific time, like I have to be present for whatever meeting that happens to be. But around that, like for example, I taught this morning, I came home, I didn't start working till like 8:30. I was at the coffee shop till like 10 a.m. because then I had a meeting at 10:30. So, you know, I drove home, hopped on the meeting. Then now I'm like, I took Bentley for a walk. Now I'm about to like hop back into work. Like, it's just nice that I'm able to have the flexibility of like breaking up my day into certain ways that I kind of need to throughout the week. So it's not like super structured in the sense that I have to essentially be available from like 9 to 5 or like 8 to 5, whatever it is. It's a little bit more flexible, a little bit more freedom with that. So it kind of still allows me time to have time to myself, obviously get my workouts in, still keep my coaching job, which is like something that I don't want to give up. And I just am now in that busy season of life where I'm going to have to figure out how to now balance this new job on top of my current coaching job and potentially another coaching job, which is funny because I said yes to that other coaching job before this job kind of landed fully back in my lap. Like, this has always been like, I knew that this job was going to happen. It was just a matter of I didn't know when it was going to start. And it all just came together so quickly, all within such a short period of time. So I'm very grateful, very excited for this new chapter, but needless to say, I am gonna have a good bit of adjustment with trying to also figure out like now what times I'm gonna schedule for myself, for my own socials, to record for you guys. And obviously there'll be a lot more like corporate kind of content that I can post now and share with you guys. I do still need to get back into filming fitness content for my Instagram. That is still like a priority for me. But until I figure out how to kind of juggle everything and balance everything and get into like a really good rhythm, we're gonna have to bear with the chaos that is currently feeling like my life. But anyways, I wanted to catch you guys up on that. My floor mats did arrive, so I'm gonna put those in my car today. And then I have a really fun influencer event for one of my good friends. Her brand is called Rich Wife, and she is hosting an event this evening in Newport at one of the restaurants over there. And I'm really, really excited because number one, I haven't seen her in a while. And number two, I'm excited to meet some of the other influencers that are gonna be there. One of them is also a fitness influencer who I've never met and kind of makes like similar content. So I'd love to network and like meet her and see if like we kind of connect and can maybe be friends with like social stuff and like fitness stuff. That'd be really cool because I feel like I don't truly have any friends out here locally that do what I do. Like, it's just such a different community, obviously, in every space. And I have like some friends in like other places that do similar stuff, but I don't have anyone locally that I can like reach out to be like, hey, let's go film a workout. Let's go do this together. Like, everyone just has like different time constraints. So it'll be cool if I can like network and we like hit it off to have someone out here locally that I could like connect with. So okay, back to my work. Back to work because I need to like lock in for the next few hours, and I still have to shower and get ready for the event later, and it starts at 6. So I want to give myself some time to like figure out an outfit and everything and just kind of like decompress from the workday. So excited, but also I just know that like as soon as I take on this other coaching job on top of it, I'm probably going to be extra exhausted for a little while until I really figure out like what I can manage and what's an absolute yes and what's an absolute no in my schedule. So until then, we're thriving in the chaos. Okay. Hey. Get down. Get down, please. Get down. This is the final outfit that I decided on for tonight. This dress is super old. It's from Princess Polly. I don't think I've worn it more than like 1 or 2 times. And then I brought out my favorite cowgirl boots also from Princess Polly. These are so cute. They have like a little gold detail on the bottom, but honestly you can't see. And then all of my necklaces are stacked. This one is from Orite, and then I can't remember which seller this is from, but it's like a local seller. And then this one is one that I used to have on my website. All of my rings are Amazon. Gold chunky one is from, I want to say, Orite as well. I could be totally wrong. It's the full outfit, and then I'm gonna throw on, I think, a cropped leather jacket. It's still sunny outside right now, and I think we're gonna be outside. It's also kind of warm outside, so I'm hoping I don't melt, but it was cloudy and overcast, like literally just a bit ago, but it's nice and humid out, so I have a feeling my hair will not last long, so I didn't bother to curl it. But anyways, outfit details for tonight. I'm off to my friend's event. I'll try to get some clips while I'm there for you guys.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like
It's finally Friday, and I feel like this entire vlog has probably just turned into Yap City of me updating you every little day of what I've been doing. but today was yet again another long day. I did go take a workout class this morning, so I'm proud of myself for making time for that before I jumped into work. And then today was just catching up on a lot of the work that I had started yesterday that I needed to finish. Just ended up not having time to finish. The event yesterday was literally so much fun. I am so freaking proud of my friend and everything that she has built with that company, and I'm so excited to continue to see her grow. I wanted to show you guys the little goodie bag that she gave everyone and the sweatshirt set that she gave us. So let's do a quick little haul of all of that. This lighting is not very cute, but I ended up having to finish up a course for training because I'm going to be starting at another studio as a second studio, and I'll be coaching there, but I had to go through like all of their online courses and stuff and just kind of like watch the videos. So I finally had time for that, so I just did that for the last few hours. This is the cute little bag. Actually, let me pull you guys this way because maybe it'll be better lighting. This is the cute bag that she gave all of this. I don't know if this is a bag on her site yet or not, or if it was just like a bag she made for the event, but this is so freaking cute. Also, while we're on the topic of bags, any of my girlies who have like recommendations for cute little work bags, please leave them in the caption down below or the comments down below, because I'm so tired, you guys. Because I need a good solid work bag that I can bring with me to like coffee shops and stuff. So if you have any, let a girl know. I would love your recommendations. In the bag, we had a little hat. This is like their dad cap, baseball style cap kind of vibe. This is so freaking cute. I'm so excited to add this into the collection. And then I literally already have so many of the hats that she's made. This one I wear like literally all the freaking time. This is their other design, and then this is the same design as this one, just in black. And then they have green, pink, and like the neutral colors, and I think red in this one, and it just says Rich Wife on it. So those ones are really, really cute. This is the one that I had in my bag. I'm not sure if everyone got the same thing or if like everyone got like different things, but this is the bag that was in, this is the hat that was in the bag. It just says Rich, but it's upside down. It's so cute. And then she's coming out with so many new products. I'm so excited. We got like a little sneak peek of everything last night, and I was able to chat with the other fitness influencer. She is a freaking sweetheart. Her name is Maddie, and her and I will definitely be hanging out, trying to get some workouts in together. It's so cool to meet other girls in this community of fitness that are local, because like I said, I think it was in this vlog, I feel like I truthfully haven't met too many girls, at least like locally, that I've connected with and been able to share this kind of work with, because I feel like it's obviously so unique, and like a lot of my friends work regular jobs, so it's really cool to like meet other girls in this space. We have 2 classes tomorrow morning. I do still want to give you guys like a little mini tour of my new car. I'll try to film that tomorrow when there's some sunlight after I'm done teaching. I'll just do like a quick little thing so I can show you guys what it all looks like in the daylight. This week has just like fully gotten away from me, and it's just been Yap City, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. I am going to pour myself another glass of wine and take him outside for his last walk so I can go to bed. Yesterday was literally what felt like the longest day ever. I was up at 3:30, didn't go to bed until 11, and then this morning I woke up early, went straight to a workout class, and I've just been like working all day, so I am beyond exhausted, and I really, really, really need to catch up on some sleep and some rest, and I want to go to bed early tonight and catch up on it before I teach tomorrow morning, because I know that like I just get so excited on Saturdays. It's like such a good weekend feeling, and I probably won't come straight home and take a nap. So if I don't go to bed early tonight, I know like the no sleep is going to catch up with me tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my rest. We'll catch up tomorrow, and I will show you guys like an actual little tour of my car. I did finally order all-weather mats. I ordered some from Amazon. They were $150 and they really were just not good quality at all. So I just ordered the actual like legit ones from the Ford dealership. So those ones were only $200 and I was like, okay, $50 more to just get the actual mats that are like gonna hold up so much longer than like these plastic ones that I found on Amazon. And then I ended up returning the dog canopy that I got because the way that it was so deconstructed, I was like, it was not worth the price that I paid for it. So I'm gonna end up finding another one, but I do have one from my old car. So in the meantime, that's totally fine. That one is kind of in shambles. So I still have to find a new one. I was trying to find like a more structured one for Bentley. So he had like a little more stability and like space in the back. So I might have to do some more research on that. But in the meantime, I do still have a canopy for him. So I can still bring him in my car anytime that I want to. Without like messing up the leather seats or anything. But okay, we're gonna clock off of work for today because today has been another long day and I'm so glad that it's Friday and the weekend is tomorrow. All I have to do is teach my classes tomorrow and then we are off for the rest of the weekend. It's gonna feel so good. Next week I already know it's gonna be a busy week, so I'm gonna do my very best to just enjoy some quiet time this weekend before life gets like busy again with yet another week. Hi, sweet boy. Love you so much. And say hi to the vlog fam. Are you my handsome boy? Yeah. Okay. You're so cutie. I love you so much. Alright. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna take him out and then take my contacts out so that I can just like chill and relax the rest of this evening and snuggle with my sweet boy some more. You're so lovey. You're so cute. Love you. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday now. I promised you guys a car tour, so I'm sitting in my car this morning and I want to close out the vlog with a little car tour, give some specs on it, kind of show you guys some of the cool features that I'm really excited for. So I got a 2025 Bronco. It's a Badlands series with the Sasquatch package, so that in itself was a lot more expensive, but my brother does a lot of off-roading and I'm really excited to actually be able to join him now that I have a car that I can do that with. So the Badlands and the Sasquatch combo are great for off-roading, more kind of like slower rock climbing and like trails and stuff. And then I got the Marsh Gray exterior, which I think is a newer color that they released just for the 2025 models. And then I also got the matching hardtop. So the top of it is the exact same color as the car rather than the like matte gray black kind of covers that they have. And I did get a hard top. I wanted to make sure that number one, it was just a little more safe for me, and number two, it's a little bit quieter when you drive it. Obviously it's a little bit louder than my Jeep was, having a top that can come off, but I'm very excited for that as well because I just had the moonroof in my Jeep and now I have a car where I can fully take the top off during the summertime when I want to, and I'm very excited for that. Some really fun features about this car: it has ambient lighting, which is really cool. They have maybe like 5 different colors that you can choose from. So let me kind of show you guys the little lighting features. I thought that was so fun. So these are the different colors that you can choose from for your ambient lighting. Let's see. You can kind of see it down there, can you? I think it might be a little too bright to be able to see this right now, but I have all of these different color options for ambient lighting. I also have my CarPlay in here, and it's wireless CarPlay, which I had no idea was even a thing because in my old car I have not been able to use my CarPlay probably for the last year. It was kind of like ever since I got the iPhone, what is this, the iPhone 15. I have not been able to use CarPlay in my Jeep, so I'm very excited to have access to that again. And now I can listen to all of my music. I have the map and it's just really nice. I'm not gonna pull up the map because I don't want to show the location or anything. A really cool feature that I have is also surround sound in here. It sounds incredible. That was like one thing also with my Jeep that I wasn't quite ready to give up, was the sound system that they had in that specific model that I had purchased in 2021 wild. It was like basically decked out with everything, and it was very nice. It was very upgraded, and I loved every little like detail and feature about that. So having that in this car made me really excited, especially because when you take the top off, it's obviously going to be a lot louder, and it'll be really nice to have like a full surround sound system, so I can still like listen to my music when the top is off and it'll still sound good. So that was another feature I was really excited about. I wanted to make sure that I had the leather seats. So this specific Bronco model, the stitching detailing, I think on a lot of the 2024s that I was also looking at were black and orange stitching, and this one is black and like tan stitching, literally down to even the lettering that's on my dashboard. It matches like the color of the car, which I just think is so cool. It is so me to every little detail. The fact that it's like such a neutral color, I absolutely love everything about it. Let me show you guys kind of like up close. So you can see the Bronco lettering here matches, and then also this little bar here. The great thing about this car is there's so many little things that you can modify, and it's so cool. So for example, bolts right here are where I'm gonna attach the handles. That's gonna be a project for today, quite honestly. So these are the little handles that I'm gonna attach that I got from Amazon. I just need to take the bolts out and put these on. So this will help until I can find little side steps that I like for my Bronco. I'm just being so picky about side steps. I think I like already talked about that. I want to get ones that are obviously like very durable, especially so I don't have to like buy multiple. Like I just want to be able to buy it once and have some that are like really sturdy, and also that are going to protect my car when we take it out and go off-roading. So just some little things that I'm like thinking about as I'm making purchases and upgrades for this car. I did buy the all-weather floor mats. I returned the ones that I got from Amazon because I did not love them. They were not worth it, and I ended up getting 15% off the all-weather floor mats, plus I had points from Ford for buying the car, and so I was able to put $150 towards the mats plus the 15% off, and I was able to get like a really nice floor mat for the trunk too, which ended up being like so much cheaper and much better quality than the ones that I found on Amazon for only about like $100 more. So for me, that was worth it. I'm really excited. Those will come in the next few days, but you had to order them directly to a dealership, so I have to wait for those to come in and then drive out to one of the dealerships around here and go pick them up. But that's another upgrade that I am very excited for. And then I also am really excited. I'm going to swap out the grill. So I have a gray grill currently, and I want to do a black grill, and then I want to get little ambient or like little Bronco letters are gonna light up, and they have like an amber light or a white light like lighting up behind them. They're gonna look so freaking sick at night when I drive, and I'm so excited for that. These are all just like little upgrades and little things that like eventually I'll start to add on that I'm really, really excited about, and I'll try to share like some of it in vlogs or on like my social media if you guys are like interested in any of that at all. I had so many plans for things that I wanted to do for my old Jeep, but I just never got around to doing it. So I'm excited to do a lot more to this car than I ever could really do with either of my Jeeps. But I absolutely love this baby so much. It has heated steering wheel and heated seats, which is so freaking nice. I did lose out on the cooling seat feature. I did have that in my old Jeep. Don't have that in this car now, but I love the way it drives. I love the way that it looks. It's just, I'm so glad that I waited until I found the perfect model that came with everything that I wanted, because I feel like if I would have gotten any of the ones that I had looked at and like thought about getting in the past, I don't know if I would be like as happy per se, and I feel like I would have had to do even more add-ons with certain things. But I have like a really good base of almost everything that I'm really wanting, and now I just get to do like the fun kind of cosmetic little add-ons and changes. So I'm gonna close out the vlog here with all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and seeing everything that we have in the car. I'm so excited for this baby. Still have not come up with a name for it yet, so if you have a name, let me know in the comments down below. Leave some ideas, and we'll figure out a name eventually. And I do plan on sharing more day-to-day and just like day-in-my-life vlogs this week. It's just been so chaotic, so I know that this is a very, very chatty vlog and like probably more chatty than usual, but we're slowly gonna get back into our routine, but I'm excited for the vlogs to come. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.